So we'll do a little sprinting. Do I have anything to give Andre? I don't know if I got any. I think I have some embers, but I don't know if he wants them. I guess we'll see.
Oh, my. What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons. Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre of Astora never disappoints, I assure you. Oh yes, and one other thing about the Darkroot Garden. It is said to house the grave of Sir Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Only of those who ventured into the forest, none has returned. Oh yes.
Alright, he's gonna be repeating with that.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
Should probably maybe think about picking up that seal. I know he has a seal. I need 20k souls, but I can probably just use some of this stuff. This will probably give me a good bit. That's like half right there, so. I think there's alternate ways to get into the area. We'll be doing that a little bit later. But I'd probably rather have the seal.
Well.
Oh, I got another ember apparently.
A black ember? How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating. Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed. I'll be seeing.
I wonder if he has anything else. Or if I have anything else for him, rather. Oh, how many embers do I have?
You have there? Ah, I know what you were thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else. Oh, yes.
Alright, I don't know what other ember I have. It might be like a magic ember. Might have to bring that to the blacksmith that's in New Londo that we briefly spoke to, like in the very beginning of the game. It would probably be like, yeah, crystal ember. I guess I just have the crystal ember. I don't know who that would be. It's either the like magic blacksmith in New Londo, maybe the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo, maybe the undead staticky skeleton blacksmith.
Well, you need.
That's near Tomb of the Giants, or I don't know what area he's actually in, but I should probably repair my stuff, especially since my sword is pretty brittle, tends to break pretty easily, so probably want to keep up on that. We'll go ahead and repair everything. Why not?
Don't get yourself night.
I'm not even sure what other equipment I would want to put on. I think I was eyeing a chest piece, but I probably don't have enough equipment load to do anything. I think I was thinking about maybe the brass armor. I don't know what else I was thinking about using, though. Is there anything really better than the brass armor that's actually, like... I think the silver armor might have been, too. Silver knight armor. Yeah, this is going to be, like, way too heavy. Oh, this is a little bit better, I guess. I don't... Nice high defense. It's going to be the same weight. Durability's a little low. I don't even know if you can repair crystal stuff. I know some of the crystal stuff you can't really repair unless you upgrade it, and then it kind of repairs it, but you kind of have to jump through some extra hoops to repair that stuff. Yeah, we have the silver knight armor that's ever so slightly heavier, but... Oh, shit, what is this? Robe of Channelers? This is actually, like, pretty good, apparently. And it's lighter. It's even lighter. Oh, of course, I'm not rolling as fast as I would want, so I'd probably have to, like, get rid of something else. I don't even know if I can pack on any more equipment load. Unfortunately, I guess I'll just have to stick with these red ropes for now.
You need.
But I might be able to upgrade some of the stuff I already use. What do I want? Reinforced armor? Here we go. What would I want to upgrade? Probably the gloves or the helmet, but I might not even have enough Twinkling Titanite, so... Ah, two. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Might as well. A little bit of extra defense.
Don't get yourself night.
I guess I'll see what happens if I try to keep upgrading my endurance, if I get any more additional equipment, weight capacity, whatever you want to call it. Also, I probably might as well use this Soul of Gwendolyn, because I'm definitely not making any weapons with any of this stuff. Really doesn't give a whole lot of souls anyway. I don't think that's enough for a level up. I probably should have checked, but I'm lazy, so we'll just pop some more souls. Oh no, this is like barely enough. I do get a little bit more equip load, so I could keep trying to upgrade that for the equip load, but I don't know how much extra I'll need, so I'd probably want to just go with like some vitality. Maybe at least get up to like 35 vitality or something. And I guess we'll warp to... I don't know, let's see. I'm blanking pretty hard. I'm going to blame the bell that just rang, because I'm all about blaming stuff today. We have to go to... Can I not warp to that bonfire? I guess I'm crazy and I don't think I can. I can go to the sunlight altar. That might be kind of close by. Fuck it, I'll just walk from like Firelink again. I don't know what I seriously don't know what the fastest route is. It probably doesn't matter too much, but we'll just pop in at Firelink and then we'll just book it. That was a weird animation. He just like slid down the stairs. We'll visit our old stomping grounds from the beginning of the game again. I don't know, I like Undead Burg. It's like, it's nice, it's easy. Compared to the rest of the game, at least it's easy. It's a nice kind of like little introduction area. It's just fun. There's not like too many crazy dangerous things. It's just like a bunch of hollows with all their crappy weapons and stuff. It's a lot more dangerous in the beginning of the game, of course, but it's a nice area, you know. I always like seeing it again. Look at these moves I got. Look at these ukes. Got the jukes for sure. Hopefully I don't need to do any more setting up with the DLC. I think I've already set up most, if not all of it. So hopefully I can just kind of like go to the entrance of it and just go in. Because I've already done the setting up a little bit earlier on. Either I can't remember if it was last session or the one before that, but I definitely did set up most of this at least. We've got all these crystal enemies that escaped Seeth's area, I suppose. I think this is where I have to walk. Hopefully I don't die here, but I will lose nothing of value if I die here. I have like 1,600 souls, which is absolute garbage for this point in the game. I'm not human. I don't even like... It's not like I'm even trying to stay human the whole time anyway. So usually there's like some weird anime... Oh yeah, this is definitely opened up. So this obviously was not here before. I definitely don't remember a weird darkness orb back here. And an item. I don't know what this item is. This stuff definitely wasn't here before. Can I even get the item without getting sucked into this? So we got all of Dusk's stuff. I guess Dusk is just dead here. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good if you're running a magic build, but I'm not running a magic build, so we'll empty walk up nothing this darkness orb. Oh, I guess you get to examine it. It doesn't just suck you in. I thought it just sucked you in, but you actually get the choice to examine it or not. I might be wrong, but I believe that's Manus pulling us in. Who I believe is the final boss of the DLC. I'm like 99.9% sure he's the final boss. And this will be pretty sweet because I never recorded the DLC before. I've definitely played through it, I would say a good handful of times, but when I did my one and only playthrough a good while ago, I definitely didn't do any of the DLC. But we've got like a nice little, man, he just keeps attacking. He just won't stop attacking. Oh, he's got some fucking combos, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Pretty quick, pretty aggressive. I'm getting absolutely fucking stomped right here. Maybe you can cut this thing's tail off too? I don't remember. Man, he's got so many quick follow-up hits. It's like, oh, he hit me one time, I guess I'll try to attack him. And it's like, no, stop trying to attack him. I guess you kind of have to let him run his combo out. Just to anticipate the combo. Except when it's maybe a heavier hit like that. Oh, dude, that was pretty quick. We'll safety heal. I do a lot of damage to him. I'm not sure exactly when you're supposed to, like, come do this DLC. Oh, poison? That kind of sucks. But I should have enough health that it really doesn't matter a whole lot. It's probably not too big of a deal. I mean, it'll be a deal if I keep taking damage and, like, can't ever heal, but I have no clue what that was. Whatever. He's... Oh. Celebrated a little too soon. I thought I was going to get the final hit, but... Oh, can you let me, like, get up, please? Yeah, I don't know exactly when you're supposed to do the DLC. Like... I don't know when you're intended to do it. So I'm probably going to do a little bit more damage than someone who comes a little bit earlier. Because you can probably do this pretty early. Well, you have to at least be able to get into Seeth's area. Which means you have to beat... What boss? You have to beat Ornstein and Smo, right? Yeah, you'd have to beat Ornstein and Smo at the very least to get in here. Unless there's some alternate way to get in here that I'm unaware of. But you need to bring down the Golden Fog. The Golden Fog Gates... Sometimes my mouth moves a little bit too fast. But you would definitely have to bring down the Golden Fog Gates, which means you have to get the Lord Vessel, which is Ornstein and Smo. So you at least have to get, I would say, roughly halfway through the game. Roughly. Before you could come here. Of course, there might be some speedrun tactics to break into this place a little bit earlier, but... I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know all the tactics. I know some stuff, like the jumping off the ladder and not the ladder, the elevator in Seeth's place and possibly avoiding the, like, invincible Seeth boss fight. I'm still not even sure if that's actually a thing, but I think it is. What do I want to do? I probably want to try to consume some souls, see if I can get a level up. I probably can. That's probably about enough. We'll just dump it into health again. And we've got a rather large mushroom to talk to over here.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Oh, you know, that's what I'm here for. I like the default answer is like no. It's like, no, I will not be the savior. I don't know what happens if you say no. I have no clue. They just like kick you out of the DLC and they're like, all right, no DLC for you.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil. Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet. Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this without instead.
Alright, so I think they're definitely repeating, and I just didn't realize it in the beginning. But we can purchase some items. We got repair powder. You know, I'm going to buy some of this. I'm going to buy some of that repair powder, because my weapon kind of is pretty brittle.
May the flames guide thee.
So it'd probably be good to have some weapon repair stuff on me, just in case something breaks my weapon, or I just haven't been paying attention to repairing it. But speaking of that, I should probably repair it again, maybe? I don't know. This is probably 2 souls. Oh, yeah, I definitely needed to repair this bad boy. Whew, I'm glad I stopped at this bonfire to repair this. Yeah, we're nice and safe now. Man, that would have been... I would have hit one enemy. It would have broken for sure.